These are the welding jigs you can easily make at home. If you want to weld this together, make a straight joint, just put an angle bar here and then rest it there. Then clamp it here and there, and then you can weld. Then just turn it around so you can weld the bottom portion. Now, instead of this, just get a piece of angle bar, clamp the two pieces here, and now you can weld. If you use this kind of method, so supposing you weld it here already, you won't be able to weld here. So you can also make a jig like this. So be sure that it's in line with each other. Put your project this way and then weld. So clamp it here and then you can weld up to that portion. So there will be no hindrance there. So since this is open, you can easily tack weld there and make your full weld afterwards. You can also make use of this. Usually people think that this is just for making 90-degree welds, but actually you can also use this to make a straight joint. So while this is usually for 90-degree joints, you can also use this clamp to weld straight joints like that. So you weld there. So that it won't move, you can clamp it here, or you can use barbell weights so that the joints won't be moving while welding. For making 90-degree welds, you can use this jig. So just position your project and then tighten the two clamps here. This is ready-made. You can buy it in most hardware stores. Another popular jig is this one. So to make a 90-degree weld or connection, just position them and then tighten the clamp. This can easily be rotated by turning it, so that you can make your 90-degree joint. If you don't have any clamp, you can just make use of an ordinary metal working square and then position it that way and just place weights or barbell plates there so that the joints won't move while welding. Of course, if you want to make 45-degree welds, just position it like that and then put weights and then weld, so you'll have a 45-degree joint. For making 90-degree joints, there's a jig you can make like this. Put two angle bars there. Be sure that they are square. And then you weld one here, one there. So you can easily make 90-degree joints. So just clamp it here, clamp it there, and then weld. Or if you don't have any clamp, you can put barbell plates there and then weld. This open area here allows you to weld behind the joints. First weld here, and then since this is open, you can weld towards that direction. Now supposing you want to put a leg on your frame, you're making a table or chair or a dog cage, you want to weld it here. There's a jig you can easily make. It's called the three-axis jig. So this is one axis, one straight line. These are two axis jig, 1, 2. Now this is called the three-axis jig. So that's one axis, two axis, third axis. So you can, so supposing this is the top of your table, so you can weld, and then so clamp the two portions here, or put weights. Well, supposing you want to put legs, just place it here, clamp it, and then weld. So that's a three-axis welding jig. 1, 2, 3. You can easily make it by having 3 pieces of handlebars. Weld them like this. Be sure that they are square. Okay, before fully welding. So tack weld and then check. Once you're certain that they're square, just completely weld it, full weld, so that it will be strong. Okay, time for coffee. Oh yeah. Of course you can also use welding magnets, but if the magnet is weak, sometimes the project moves, so just reinforce it by putting weights. So weld. Now if you want to make a 90-degree connection, you can easily do that by placing your project this way. Again, weld and put weights so that your project won't move. Now if you want to make a 45-degree connection, just put your magnet here and then your project there. Of course you have to place notches there if you're welding pipes, but that's how easy it is to make straight joints, 90-degree joints and 45-degree joints. You can also use this to create a three-axis project. So if you want to make a three-axis joint, so that's for 90 degrees, supposing you want to place something vertically, a leg of a table or chair or a dog cage, just place your magnet this way and then place it there. Okay, so weld. So these are the welding jigs you can easily have at home. You can buy magnets, or you can make your own welding jigs from scrap metal you may have already in your house or a workshop.